holy crap, it's a new year. That means it's time to play some Bomberman, because I like to start every year with a bang. Yet, because I am in a new living situation and I do not have internet, I am forced to play the most primitive version of Bomberman. That's Bomberman 1 for Nintendo! This game doesn't have multiplayer. The first game establishes everything else about Bomberman. Without multiplayer, Bomberman is not the same, but at least we could at least do a single player campaign and see how the game actually fares without it. And upon booting this game up, my gosh, is this game super easy. It's just that I suck at this game and I end up blowing myself up whenever I go after the enemies. Damn! How many people has that happened to when they start playing Bomberman? Well, like I mentioned before, the objective is to kill all of the enemies on the stage and then find the exit, which is hidden under all these little boulder blocks. I call them blast blocks because that's the only way you can get rid of them. By blasting them! The only thing that really makes the game actually difficult is that there's a time limit. And seeing how all the enemies just kind of wander around the stage is kind of annoying that you gotta lead them into your bomb so they can blow themselves up. Now, it's significantly easier to actually kill the enemies if you can get power-ups, but they are so scarce that I'd waste all my time just trying to fucking find power-ups and blowing up all these little blast blocks, because that's the only place that they're actually located. And there's a lot of blast blocks. Damn it, I swear to gosh, it is so hard to kill these enemies, because as soon as you start following them, they'll just turn around and kill you. I mean, using the bombs is just as lethal on the enemy as it is as lethal as hurting you. Blech. So if you're a true Bomberman player, then you just trap your enemies with your bombs instead of trapping yourself, because that's only what amateurs do. Damn it! I can't call this game bad at all. I just suck at it. But I only suck at it because I'm using a keyboard, not a controller. Is this game fun without a controller? Hell yeah, it's fucking Bomberman. I also got this other game on my computer that is a clone of Bomberman, except that it actually plays a little bit better just because the graphics are a little bit more updated, and so are the controls. But as for this Bomberman, it plays okay. All games had to start somewhere, and this story that originally kicked off Bomberman is actually a lot cooler than any of the normal stories that you would find in the more newer games. The fuck is a Higgy Higgy Bandit? And the story goes like this. Bomberman is a little robot created to create bombs, and he hates his job, so he decides to quit with the knowledge of thinking that as soon as he escapes out of this place, he'll become human. What's even strange about this though is that it actually happens, but instead of him becoming human, he becomes Lode Runner. If you don't believe me, check Wikipedia, because that's what I did. But maybe I should talk about Lode Runner later. Or maybe you would want me to play more of this Bomberman game that I got on my Mac that isn't Bomberman. You guys can tell me on Twitter, and you can post it on my Facebook. It's a new year, so I'm starting it off with a bang. So let's see if I can come back tomorrow and have another video posted. Don't quote me on that though. The fuck is a Higgy Higgy Bandit? Higgy Higgy Bandit. 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 Band 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 Higgy 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 Bandit. Band 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 Higgy band 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 Higgy band 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 band. The fuck is a Higgy Higgy Bandit?